And welcome,
Yes, sir.
Dr. Karthik. I've joined in AIIMS Jodhpur, and heartily
Yes.
welcome RRM and Dr. Tutorial's urology team. Uh, Dr. Karthik, please introduce
Thank you,
yourself.
sir.
Yeah, what you have done is not a
So
simple feat.
I'm Dr. Karthik Sharma. So, done my MBBS from UCMS Delhi uh, in batch 2011, and I'm a MS from also UCMS batch 2018, and just completed my MS in 2021 only. So this was my first attempt of this
Oh,
exam.
that's in a race with Pujan, who comes out to be the youngest urologist. Congrats, congrats.
I- Thank you, sir. So as I attended your classes in Delhi in January 2021, and
January,
I've
no,
also taken
year back,
my
an
yeah
year back,
a
November.
year back. Yes, I was going through I was in my third year MS when I joined your classes, and I've also taken the Dr. subscription for the video lectures.
How did you find
My
our team,
story,
Karthik? Our RRM team for
yes, sir.
urology. How did you find us, and what made you to believe in us and join our classes?
So my story is a bit different. I'm not bit other. I'm not unlike my fellow colleagues who have been very experienced and working in urology. My was story was a bit different because my and where I did my MS, my unit head was doing a bit urology procedures. I found that very interesting. I personally like, so I started reading a Campbell into my second year a bit, not through and through, just the few important topics like stone where you see all day in day and out.
See,
Uh,
the one
s-
more point to be taken up here is you need not work in a proper urological department to get to access.
yes,
That's
sir.
important. See, all you need is to have the love of the subject and an interest. And what I find common in among all the toppers is all of you had chosen your path at a very early stage, probably in the second year of your residency. So that
Yes,
gives us time, I believe. Okay, good, great.
yes. So, when I joined your classes, that was much sensitizing. But yes, this is how it is done. And sir, your if you ask whether you like offline, online, so
Yeah.
I think apart from the offline part, you need you get other. This is a very common thing. You are able to ask the question, your doubts. But I think the best part about the offline line, you know our competitors.
Exactly.
You and exactly you know where do you stand, and what else, what extra do you need to put in.
Yeah, that will show us the ground reality what we are
Yeah,
in.
actually, there I realized I am bit I'm lagging behind. So I think I need to work harder for that. So that's why I feel the offline classes are very important than the online class. Online class, you are in that comfort, complacency. Okay, I will do this, I will do that whenever I want, and you're not looking at your competitors. So that is something different in offline classes. So basically, after attending your classes, I was like, okay, I have to study this much. This thing has to
Okay,
be done.
what did the classes give you? So, what changed, Karthik, prior to our classes and the Delhi classes, and what change had happened to you after the classes? I know it is
So
very learn everything, but at least something you would have taken from the classes, right? So, what really
yes, sir.
made the difference? So, that would be even I
So
would
prior
have.
to the classes, I was just reading. Well, for the topic I found was important. I felt I think stones I see day in day out OPD, some uro oncology. That I was reading, but I was not reading for the MCQ point of view.
Fine. Okay, okay,
The
okay.
classes sensitized me. That yes, this is what the important topics are. This is what you need to know. This is how much you need to prepare. So
Yeah.
there was I think a lot of difference between in me after prior to the classes.
Okay, okay. Hmm.
That was the
How
turning point in my preparation,
Okay.
actually.
So reading books and attending classes, were you able to grasp the concept? Were you able to clarify doubts on difficult points which are
Yes,
still
sir. So
understood?
that happened actually because I got to know what is important, and finally, last 1 month, I think that booklet you gave us in that
Yeah.
classes. This was I was able to do revision again and again in that last month. That helped me a lot
Yeah.
because you have kept all the key points from the Campbell.
Booklet.
This is and even yeah, even that also that this is new in 12th edition. This was not in 12th edition. That was very
Oh,
helpful. So this
because
shows
that
how much you have gone through Campbell and made. So I think that was very helpful for me. The
because
last
I at a point because somebody already there are students who've been preparing seventh edition. So I just it was made sure that there are only subtle changes which will happen in the subsequent editions. So people should not be carried away. 95% of the content will be the same only. So that is for the benefit of those students. I just wanted to point it out that. And in fact, I wanted to have that booklet as a little concise one, but unfortunately, I could not do because lots of content from Campbell per se.
Sir,
So
I think if you're getting such concise, I think nothing more concise would have been made of Campbell.
because I don't want to lay out any points onto it. That is very
So
important.
they were very comprehensive plus concise. I think was different.
Okay. So you are conceptually better after attending the classes, right?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
about this urology part, I think most of the students get averse of it because that third section, most of them they will not read onto it, right? This urology section and this
Yes,
urodynamics.
sir. Sir, I think I got to know about urodynamics after your class only. I was so confused in urodynamics.
Yeah. Unless you work in an urological setup, and it is very difficult to just learn from the books alone. You need to have some reach upon it. So, so if you go back, there are almost 4-5 questions come those gray areas which students will have. So I think that is where this classes helps you out rather than like the books.
Yes, sir. So
and one more question which I already asked Dr. Suman, with this abrupt change in pattern, what actually made you was your preparation little derailed during the change of pattern and all those delays happening around, or stick to our preparation? How do you made yourself compose during that time? I know it is very difficult times, and how do you made yourself composed, and what pushed you to continue your preparation along?
So I think my scenario was a bit different from the others. I did my general surgery because I just gave my exams, MS. So I was through with the general surgery part. So in the last 2-3 months, I had to concentrate more on urology again. So my scenario was a bit different. So that what kept me motivated because I knew what I need to do more, where I am lagging behind the others.
Yeah. Since you are already thorough with your general, just your exams, right?
And this is where the class came in, because I knew this is the point, this is my weak point. So I knew by the time I'm done with the classes, I know my weak points where I need to work more.
So basically, this classes, what you tell, what I get to know from this, it will help you to guide out to focus which areas to focus upon, which areas to sit out, all those stuff, right?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, of course, that is important. So that's the very crux of this class also. So after your interview, if you just go through the revision of what is happening in this, is for all the other participants also here, other students who are about to give the exams. Most of the time, the questions are focused on few select areas. For example, if it is an infection, you often get matter pyelonephritis. Either this year or the next year, it's going to come. And similarly, oncopod, although some certain areas are very fond for this examiners. And so that's why I just wanted to have the recall session as well. So that in the last 1 week, I need the students to focus upon those important points. Okay. And one more question, Karthik. Now, with the change in pattern, again, the same which I already asked. Do you feel is it really worthwhile to prepare for AIIMS? Because the seats are.
So the INI, I think any day is worth for preparing, because the seat, the brand value that AIIMS carry and the JIPMER or PGI carry, I think that is the biggest motivation, that if you get through an INI seat. So I think it's not a thing what is worth it or not. It's if you want it, you will do it.
Yeah, it is definitely worth, but people will be reluctant to put in their effort. That is what, because there are very few seats. And remember, and even Karthik will accept onto it, all the purpose, none of them are completely sure whether they will get into the rank list or not. I know many people, even after the exams, have been chatting up or texting me up in WhatsApp, sir, I have done this wrong. I don't know what went wrong, what happened. None of the rank, unless a rank list is out, they are pretty sure that they get into the list, because margin of error is very minuscule. So it just comes down to a question, 1 or 2 questions. Just one bad day, one bad guess, or one bad moment will cost you dearly. And I still remember, guys, my students who have been exceedingly doing well, who have been selected in this AIIMS shortlisted for 2 times, but unable to crack into the final interview. So I really feel pity for them, because I don't know, there is absolutely no wrong from their person, because their preparation is very good. Otherwise, they cannot crack the exams in two continuous sessions. But so that is what something is what I call is luck or fate, or I really don't know. But remember, INISS, that's what the point to stress is, the margin of error is very minimal. And now the change of pattern happening around, the number of competitors focusing on INISS will definitely come down. That will definitely for those students who really put in their heart and soul in urology. So once they keep up on the pedal, I think they should definitely crack this AIIMS, because the competition is definitely going to be less, but it is going to be more intense, and you should have a more intense preparation onto it. Okay, congrats.
Thank you,
Nice.
sir.
It's almost a year since you in Delhi. It's again in January now. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir. I think it is
Yeah.
because of you only I'm here. Otherwise, I think I wouldn't.
No. So my part is very minuscule, Karthik, because
Not at all, sir.
no, that is. But only as I already said, these were the days which as a teacher we eagerly wait for to get a call from our students. So I was really happy that many of our students were able to make it, and I'm also equally a little sad where many students have missed it by a minuscule margin. But don't worry, this NEET SS is coming up. Definitely, all of you don't just give up on this time. Don't get distracted with whatever is happening around. Just keep your pedal on the gas. And another 7 days left. So by this time, by the end of this NEET 2022 results, I will get many more calls from our students, and you will all be happy for all the efforts that put in the past 1.5 years. Thank you, Karthik.
Thank
Thank you
you
so
so
much
much, sir.
for